Imagine a future where anyone with a brilliant idea can turn it into software in minutes, not months, thanks to AI's magic touch. That's the thrilling promise unfolding at OpenAI's DevDay, where CEO Sam Altman unveiled groundbreaking tools that could reshape how we build apps and interact with technology. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this democratizing innovation? Or could it flood the market with half-baked creations? Stick around as we dive into the day's highlights, from live demos to bold announcements, and discover why this event might just be the tipping point for AI in everyday life. The excitement kicked off early in San Francisco's crisp 60-degree morning, with eager attendees lining up outside the Fort Mason venue. Doors swung open at 8:30 a.m. PT, allowing folks to grab breakfast and register before the main event. CNBC reporters settled in, noting that the live stream was already live on OpenAI's YouTube channel, drawing over 22,000 viewers right from the start. And this is the part most people miss. DevDay wasn't just about flashy reveals. It was a peek into how AI is evolving from a niche tool to something accessible to all, from seasoned coders to curious newcomers. Sam Altman took the stage amid enthusiastic applause, kicking things off with some eye-popping stats. He shared that ChatGPT now boasts 800 million weekly active users, up from 700 million just last month, alongside 4 million developers and a staggering 8 billion tokens processed per minute via the API. It's a testament to AI's rapid growth, but it raises questions. With such massive adoption, are we prepared for the ethical challenges ahead? Altman didn't waste time, introducing the App SDK, a game changer that lets users access apps directly through ChatGPT. Picture this. You could ask the chatbot to whip up a party playlist, and it pulls recommendations straight from Spotify. In a live demo with Canva, a user requested poster mock-ups for a dog walking business, and within minutes, 4 customized designs popped up, complete with options for edits or even a full pitch deck. For beginners, think of it as bridging the gap between ideas and execution. No coding required, just conversational prompts. Next up was AgentKit, designed to help developers craft AI agents that automate tasks, from prototype to full production. Altman emphasized its value for everyone, from solo creators to big corporations. In a stunning demo, OpenAI's Christina Huang built a functional AI agent in just 8 minutes, complete with workflows, tools, and widgets, leaving 49 seconds on the clock. Attendees could even interact with it live. This tool could revolutionize productivity, but here's where it gets controversial. As AI agents handle more complex jobs, what happens to human jobs in automation-heavy fields? ChatKit followed, enabling developers to embed ChatGPT-powered chats into their apps or websites. Customize the interface with your brand's flair, workflows, and unique features. It's like giving your product a smart conversational upgrade. Altman highlighted how this makes AI integration seamless, opening doors for more personalized user experiences. Then came Codex, OpenAI's software engineering agent, now generally available after a research preview earlier this year. Applause erupted as Altman noted the excitement around what people are building with it. In demos, Romain Huet, head of developer experience, showcased its power without writing a single line of code. He controlled a room's camera and lights with voice commands, even programmed an Xbox controller for the same tasks. Huet explained how programmers can now reprogram apps in real time, responding to user needs instantly, like editing a React app to display attendee names in a rolling credits style. For those new to this, Codex acts like a super smart assistant that understands natural language and translates it into code, making development feel more like chatting with a friend than wrestling with syntax. Altman also announced GPT-5 Pro and a smaller voice model, GPT-realtime-mini, both hitting the API. He predicted voice interactions will become a primary way people engage with AI, sparking applause. This ties into broader trends, like how voice tech is making AI more intuitive. But it begs the question, will this lead to over-reliance on voice commands, potentially sidelining those who prefer text? Sora 2 made a splash too, now available in the API for developers to test. Altman demonstrated its capabilities with AI-generated videos of dogs playing on a beach and a kayaker navigating a wild river, emphasizing how it syncs visuals with rich soundscapes, not just speech, but ambient audio that matches what's on screen. Just days after the TikTok-style Sora app launched, which has sparked debates over copyrighted content generation, Altman noted its App Store success and the fun creativity it's inspiring. But here's where it gets controversial. While Sora 2 opens doors for stunning media creation, it also fuels concerns about deepfakes and intellectual property theft. Is this innovation worth the risks? Wrapping up the keynote, Altman shared his vision: AI transforming coding from a team sport into an individual pursuit, powered by tools like ChatGPT. "You need a good idea," he said, echoing that software can now be built in minutes instead of months. He highlighted inspiring stories like an 89-year-old Japanese man who created 11 iPhone apps for seniors, and ASU medical students who built a patient discussion simulator with ChatGPT. "Anyone with an idea can build apps for themselves," Altman declared, ushering in a new era of software creation. The event wasn't without its buzzworthy mentions. HubSpot stock surged nearly 7% after Altman praised how AgentKit enhanced their Breeze AI for better customer responses. Coursera's shares jumped over 6% when ChatGPT was shown integrating deeply with their videos, breaking down machine learning concepts from founder Andrew Ng's courses. And OpenAI's infrastructure deal with AMD, announced earlier, saw the chipmaker's stock soar 30%. A 6-gigawatt commitment to GPUs, with warrants for up to 160 million AMD shares. Altman's chat with Johnny Ive, the ex-Apple design guru, was a highlight, discussing thoughtful, responsible design. OpenAI's $6.4 billion acquisition of Ive's startup hints at screenless AI devices, keeping the tech world guessing. The full schedule packed in sessions on context engineering, agent orchestration, evals, and more, culminating in a developer-focused State of the Union and the Ive conversation. As DevDay wrapped, Altman reiterated the goal: making AI useful for everyone, sparking new ideas to build. But this is the part most people miss. With all these advancements, we're at a crossroads. Will AI empower creators or create chaos? Do you think democratizing coding is a net positive? Or does it risk diluting quality? Share your thoughts in the comments. Agree, disagree, or add your own take on the future of AI.